Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Edith and this is Pretty Penny. Today we are going to be setting up our budget for the month of June. It's been a while since I've made one of these videos. I usually just do my budget off screen and just follow it throughout the month. But today I wanted to film while I set up my budget for the month of June. Now, the numbers that you're gonna see today, it's just a projected income for the month of June. If for whatever reason I end up working less days or hours or not as much overtime, then what I'll do is I'll adjust my budget as I go, obviously. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let me show you my June spread. I did not buy an actual spread for the month of June. I don't know what happened. Just the last week of May, no, the last 2 weeks of May, my brain just went, I don't know, I had other things in mind, more important things than finding my budget kit for the month of June. I was just not in the correct headspace. So here we are. I figured, you know what? I am going to just sit down and play with what I've got and see what I come up with. I must say I'm very impressed with my spread. It took me all of an hour with 2 margaritas and I called it my me time. I loved it. I love spending time just, looking at all the stickers that I forgot I had, and to come up with this, like, I am not the most creative person. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to stickers, like, I get so overwhelmed with them not being in the correct place or not putting them correctly. So this is what I came up with. Nothing fancy. Like I said, I didn't have any date covers, but we'll survive. It'll be okay. So this is what June looks. I think I'm definitely gonna do this again for July. One less expense that I have to worry about as far as my sticker kits. So I think I'm just gonna, do this until I am out of the stickers that I have. I ran out of the stickers that I have. So let's go ahead and jump into this, guys. I am going to jump into this. I projected an income of $3,800. What I do is I typically go in to the month and look at the days of the week that I'm going to work, the hours, and then just kind of do the math and estimate what I should be getting paid for the month. Like I said, if it doesn't turn out, if the amount is less or more, we'll adjust as we go throughout the month. But at least I definitely want to make sure that I do my budget. There was a month, I can't remember what month it was, that I did not do my budget. So see, this is my budget for the month of May. So what I do is when I'm doing my weekly budgets, I will go, these are set amounts. Like, these get paid no matter what. This is the amount that gets paid each week. These right here, as far as our cash envelopes and our sinking funds, these can be more one week or less the other. But what helps me the most staying on track and not putting more than I need into a specific sinking fund is my budget. Because what I do is I sit down at the end of the previous month, I sit down and I write down what things are coming up in that following month that I need to save up for. Like, for instance, in June, I need to save up for Father's Day. So I know that the first stuffing and the second stuffing, I need to put in whatever money I'm gonna need for my dad's gift. So I did, like I was saying, I didn't do a budget for the month of, I think it was April. Let me check. This is what I did. I did not do a budget for the month of April. I didn't even write it down. I don't think I recorded one, obviously, because there's nothing there. But the fact that I did not write down my budget for the month of April, like, totally threw off my weekly budgets because I didn't know what was going on. I was just putting money in categories that probably didn't need that much attention versus other categories. So I got back on track with my May no, not that one, my May monthly budget. And see, what I do is I put, for example, cart maintenance. I want for the month of May to at least put $80 towards that, which means I'm going to do $20 a week. So that's the way I write it down. And it just helps me, like I said, while I'm doing my weekly budgets, to look back to my monthly budget and be able to figure out how much money needs to go into each different category. So let's go ahead and get into this. That's enough rambling. If you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. We do cash stuffings, condensing videos, weekly check-ins, savings challenges. I just did a monthly closeout, which is the video that you saw before this one. So if you haven't checked that one out, go ahead and do so. I love making those videos because I also do a small condensing at the end. So definitely check out that video, guys. And one of this week's videos, there is a hidden giveaway. So go ahead and make sure you're checking out or watching the videos from Sunday until today, so that you can enter that giveaway. I did not announce it. It's not in the title because then there's all these scammers out there. So definitely go ahead and check it out. So like I said, we're working with the amount of approximately $3,800. And I'm going to be using my erasable pens because that's what we like. If we make mistakes, we erase them. Okay, so the hubby's car loan is always $506. Kids insurance is always $20 for the month. Amazon Music is, I believe, $8. $7.99, but I just round out to $8. Let me make this 5. This 5 is going to bug me. Okay, that's worse, but whatever. Disney Plus is $7.99, I believe, too, but I always round up. And self-service is $135. Whew, I am out of breath. Car insurance is $220. Netflix is $15.49, I believe, but I always round up to just $16. Internet is $44.50, but again, I do $45. Utilities this month, I projected $130. Typically, I don't know this until like the last week of the previous month, but I'm already past the last week of the previous month. I'm at the beginning of the month, so I already know my electric bill was $100 and my water bill was $29.50. So $130 should cover our expenses. This is for the month of July. June's bill is already in the bank. So this is for July's bills. We are a month ahead. I am projecting $130, but if for whatever reason we need more in there, we need more for our electric bill, we already have a buffer in our bill pay account. So that should cover that, which shouldn't be too much of a difference because, like I said, doesn't kick in until like August or September, our high electric bills. So let's go ahead and add these up and see what our monthly, okay, let's do it again. Darn it. Okay, let's do 120. Okay, so that is $1,088 for our fixed expenses for the month. So now we're going to deduct this amount from this amount. Minus, okay, so leaves us with $2,712. If you are new to my channel, this right here is only my income. We only cash stuff and budget my income, and there is a reason for that. My husband's paycheck goes directly into our savings. We are in the process of building our dream home, and he typically just keeps about $200 or so for his gas and his weekly expenses, And like I said, the rest goes into into our savings, excuse me. And so far this has been working for us, and we're going to continue doing this because you guys, we are moving forward with the home building now. Our plans have been approved, and we need to save as much money as we can, while still having fun. So we are left with $2,712. Now all of these here go into one specific envelope, so I am going to calculate that I'm going to have to put $272 per week. And I like to do this because when I'm doing my weekly budget, I go directly to this number and I just write down, let me show you really quick. See, bills, and this is bills is all of these, and I just write down that number into that. Okay, so that's what I like to do. And then these here are, this is our summer bills buffer. It is getting $100 for the month. And our annual subscriptions, which include Sam's and AAA, is getting $20 for the month of June. Our trash disposal is getting $20 for the month of June, and Debt Snowball is getting $300, and this is just an extra principal payment towards the husband's car loan, which is our only debt. So let's see. Let's go ahead and add these. So that is a total of $440. Leaves us with $2,272. So now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. I want to divide this equally into 4. And that'll be, so I'm going to write down $25 per week. Okay. This one is going to be 5 per week. And also 5 per week. And like I said, this just makes it easy for when I'm setting up my weekly budgets to go and look at this number. What am I writing? Look at this number and just transfer it into my weekly budgets. I don't have to work the numbers again and go crazy. So that is it. Okay. Our savings challenges, we have, besides a rollover that we might have at the end of each week, I am putting $300 a month towards our savings challenges, and that'll be, let's put $300 here. And then let's do this real quick, and then I'll explain this a little bit further. What am I doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So we're going to do 2,272 minus 300 leaves me with $1,972, and that'll be $75 per week. Okay. So that is where we're at. We are left with $1,927 for our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. Okay. So let's see. Daycare takes a big chunk of our money. Takes $180, which is $60 per week for 2 kiddos. Beauty, I am just putting $20 for the month, and that'll be $5 per week. Fun, which is our family fun, and our eating out envelope is getting $100 for the month of June, and that'll be, and here's the thing with this one. I think what I want to do is probably do I'm I'm gonna estimate that we're gonna do about let's just do 25 per week. But sometimes there is weeks where I put more towards it. But at the end, ideally, this is all I want to contribute to that, $100. So that's why I write down these numbers. But there's the week maybe that I sit down and I look at our schedule and figured, well, we don't have anything fun or anything special planned for this week. I'm gonna try and make sure I meal plan. I cook as much as I can at home. Let's just do $10 this week, and then throughout the month we'll put the rest. But ideally, no more than $100. Especially, we're trying to limit how much we eat out. Just spend more time at home and cook and all that good stuff. So that's where we're at with fun. Guys, right? I'm not even gonna say this number. Just watch what I write down. That's what we're doing for the month. That is for my gas only. Like I said, the hubby keeps his gas money. Yeah. So I think I said maybe $140 a week. Yeah. Let me double check. Let me double check. Divided by 4. Yeah, $140 per week. Okay. Groceries, we said $130 per week. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, groceries, we said $520 for the month, and that is $130 per week. Okay. Haircuts. I do want to do $40 in haircuts because the prices for haircuts have gone up, obviously, as well. So my husband and the kiddo need a haircut at least once a month. So we are going to do maybe 10 a week. Okay. Household, I also want to do 40. Same thing, $10 a week. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna keep writing this, and then I'll come back and write these right here at my on my own time, because you already know what I'm talking about when I say I write these down here. Kids, now this is for their envelope in our binder, and this is taking $40. My personal is taking $40. Pets is taking $40 as well for the month. Miscellaneous, I'm doing $100, and miscellaneous is just the buffer for any of this, our bills, anything basically. So I feel like $100 a month is it's a sweet spot. So we're gonna keep it at that for now. Now school, which is back to school, I'm doing that savings challenge by D versus Debt, and I selected 4 numbers already, and those numbers are going to be totaling $85, which is numbers 23, 22, 21, and 19. Okay, so just decided to do it like that because it'll just be easier to figure out the budget. So this one right here, Kids Fun, is the envelope that I carry in my wallet. This is for any snacks that they want throughout the week, and that is also getting $40, and it's typically $10 per week on that one. So let's go ahead and add these numbers, write down our total, and see how much we have left for our sinking funds. Okay, so we have $1,805. So we had left 1,927. Why am I not able to do the 2? Okay, minus the 1,805. So that leaves us with $122, which is not a whole lot, but let's see what we can do. These right here, which is car maintenance and property tax, we are going to be using one of our monthly savings challenge to boost these two up, which is car maintenance and property tax, because property tax just needs help, and car maintenance, remember, I might need new tires soon, so we're just gonna bite the bullet and boost car maintenance and property tax with that savings challenge. Car maintenance is getting nothing from this budget. I'm just not going to worry about it. Let me write down to 122. Gifts, my dad's gift, definitely I do want to do $60, so that leaves me with $62. Car registration, I do want to do $20 for the month, so that'll be $5 a week. Copays, so let me deduct, I had 62 minus 20. Leaves me with 42. You know what, let's just do 10 in copays. Minus 10, that leaves me with 32. Date night, we're gonna do 10. Health, I need to do 10 as well. Okay. Property tax, let's just do 10, and unfortunately tummy tuck is just going to take $2 for the month. If I have more, then we'll just add more. If we have a little bit of rollover, I'll just put $1 in there each week. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these numbers and see what our total is. So we had 60 plus 20 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 2. That was $122. Leaves us with possibly $0 there. So let's just go ahead and add up all our numbers and make sure we add up correctly and there's no mistakes. So we started with $3,800. We deducted $1,088 for our fixed expenses for the month of July. Leaves us with $2,712. Other expenses that are not fixed for the month, but that we definitely want to contribute to, are taking $440. So let's deduct that. Leaves us with $2,272. Our savings challenges are taking $300. Leaves us with $1,900. And oh no, I messed up. My numbers are going to be off, guys. Chucks. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Not everything is perfect the first time you do it. So 1,972. So we are going to deduct $1,805. Leaves us with $167. So means we have more money to play with here. So 167, this only, so let's do 122. Means we have $45 to play with here. So let's see. We are going to do, you know what? Hubby and I need a date night. So we are going to do, we're going to do 20 in this one. Why not? Okay, so we have $25. Let's finish doing the 4 in here. Minus $23. What do I want to do? Let's do another 20. You know what? Let me just do the 23 here. Okay. So let's redo this number here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add these here, starting from car maintenance, which is 0. 60 plus 20 plus 10. What? Let's do it again. Okay, so I have $20 more to play with. Oh my god, I want to go crazy. Okay, so let's do... You know what? Let's just do 20 here minus... oh, I know what I was doing. Plus 10 plus 10. Okay, so I need $10. $10. I think I'm just gonna do here. Cool. No. Yeah, I do need to. Okay, plus 10. So let's go ahead and add this again. Thank you guys for sticking around as I figure this out. Plus 4. 167, which is this one right here. That's what we had left. Okay, so that is it. Like I said, just after I'm done recording, I'm just gonna go in here and write down how much I want to stuff each week. Like I said, these numbers might not be what I end up stuffing each week, depending on how much I do get paid. So it's just something that I ideally would want to stuff there. I do like to go back to this, you know, at least once a week when I'm setting up my weekly budget to look at the numbers again and, you know, maybe adjust this if I need to. Again, this is why I like doing my monthly budgets. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to leave me a comment. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me something you are looking forward to the month of June, a goal that you're trying to accomplish, maybe a sinking fund that you want to bulk up, that you really want to work on this month, any kind of financial goal. Go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. I love to read your comments. I know I've been a little backed up on comments, guys. I'm sorry. I read them, I promise, but sometimes I don't even have 5 seconds to myself. So if you're a mom, even if you're not a mom and you work full time and you just don't have time for yourself sometimes. So I'm trying to figure out a day and give myself an hour to just sit down and have nobody bother me while I respond to comments, but it's really hard. So thank you all so much for sticking around. Like I said, I do read your comments. I promise. If I heart your comment, even if I don't heart it, I read your comments. I'm just having a hard time balancing everything, but I get to them, I promise. So again, thank you all so much for sticking around, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.